Hold on, y'all. I don't know why they giving me my little mo thing. I guess it's hating. Fuck it. My bot done entered the room. Hold on, y'all. I gotta go get my little goody green. What you goody green is? When we sing karaoke, people like, you up? Y'all was singing so hard last night.
Who?
Me and you.
Oh.
And you just didn't get enough of it. I went back there and tumbled yourself.
Cause I didn't know that, and then it was just cut short, and I was still wanting to do my thing.
Yeah, we were there for a long time. Like, I ain't gonna lie, this for short.
Hmm?
I said, I feel like we've been on there a long time.
Like probably 30 minutes.
We in Houston. My shit's loud. Hold on for a minute.
Mm-hmm.
What's poppin'? That's how I feel. A lot like that stool that you feel. That's how I feel every time I sit on here and slip. I'm gonna have to get an area like a round one, real to sit on, instead of just like those things. What's poppin'? I see Elizabeth in here and said, "What?" Well, they're gonna fuck around and have this be a table. Oh, let me see yours real quick. Because I can't get nothing done on here. Hello, chat. What's up, Rose? What's wrong? What's going on? Alright, so yeah. Anyway, let's talk about it. Man, we got a battle going on tonight. I see everybody talking about Napoleon. Napoleon came in. That's VC brother. I don't know, older brother, younger brother, don't know him matter. It's his brother. His brother say not a true battle, just ball for ball is what I'm hearing. Make it whatever you want, and I don't care if they call it a battle, a damn rhyme off, a ball for ball. Take it how you want it, but don't lose. That's all I have to say. Don't fucking lose. But yeah. So I was in VC chat. So he was talking to me when I did say something. I know let's say IV say he couldn't see the chat, but he was talking to me because I came in and he was like, "What's up, Modi? I know you're gonna be a a judge over there for the thing." And then he was like, "Yeah, so got it out for me." And then VC explained whatever he was talking about or whatever, because shit, we don't fucking know. This before our time, most of our times, right? He injured. What he injured from? VC better not be injured on that. We ain't having no chicken out now. We ain't doing all that shit now. But I tell you what, man, it's gonna be a great show if the two contenders they show up, they show out, get the people what they want, what we all been anticipating. You know what I'm saying? Over there on the Ragsdale channel, baby. Ragsdale channel 1970. So yeah, we ready for it today. Niggas been waiting all week for this motherfucking shit. He got a infection in one of his fingers. VC got an infection in one of his fingers. The fuck? I mean, so what that mean? What he over there talking about like he ain't trying to come through or something? Or what that got to do with anything? I think you can still function. Because if, you know what? It needs medical attention. I'm sick of this shit. Hollywood had a fucking infection in his finger and he was still around there smoking crack. Matter of fact, he got his chopped off. And was still around there smoking crack. I hate it for a finger. Like a mosquito bite. West Nile. He also congested. What the hell going on, bro? Wait, I see him earlier. He wasn't even. He looked like regular VC. Now it's all this beat up, combative ass shit going on. Like what the hell? Just need to wash them hands / clean up. The police is fucking ignorant, bro. Look, man, look. You better show up to the goddamn battle. I tell you that much. Battle. What you say, Napoleon? It ain't a battle. It's a rhyme for rhyme. A rhyme for rhyme. You better show up to the ABC concert. I tell you that shit. Now, I mean, why, man? That not. I hope he come on through. DC needs to be battling a haircut and wash his ass. Well, goddamn, misunderstood. Well, you know what? Maybe if he win this battle, he'll have the bread to go get the haircut. Have we thought about that? If you could rap your way to cleanest, have you thought about that? His hands are filthy. Are they? I ain't never looked at the man's hands like that, nah. I ain't never looked at the dude's hands and shit. Y'all niggas is fucking ignorant, I tell you that much though. But, still in all, I'm ready for this battle. I'm ready for this rap off. I'm ready for the hip hoppity hip too. Cause this shit is right up my damn lane. I don't give a damn if it's a homeless person. Cause you know, homeless people, you know, they possess they talents just don't dwindle away all of a sudden that they helped or whatever the case may be. It just don't dwindle away all the way. But now if you don't use it, you'll lose it. I understand that shit too. And don't nobody want to see no crackheads like what's her name in Houston, Shawty? Shawty, you know, Shawty screaming. But shit, even Snoop Dogg came to see her. He said you gotta be Biggie or Jadakiss to beat him. All I heard was Curtis Blow and Kool Moe Dee. Chill the fuck out, boy. I just pray the best for everybody. I know that's right. He could do that shit beforehand. It doesn't take money. It take a fucking razor. With that head, it need to be exfoliated. You take a little money to do that. It even take a little money to get a little razor. 50 cents. I say it like this. You can't make the man do nothing he don't want to do. We can't make these folks do nothing we want to do. We can just encourage them to. And if your encouragement is roasting the shit out of them, roast the shit out of them. You need to be fucking roasted for some of the shit you do. That ain't gonna stop this damn battle though. And I hope that damn hand injury and the congestion and all that, you know, all that rah-rah. Cause now you're talking about you congested. That's gonna get in the way of you possibly losing out on this Hyundai. So what's on the line? $100. You know, shout out to the Ragsdale channel putting up the Hyundai for this battle, this rapathon, this Rap-A-Lot Records. Let me stop saying Rap-A-Lot Records since that's a real fucking company. Let me see if it said it's so fine in a suit. Musk Mayo. Get out of here with that shit, boy. 50 Cent is so fine in a suit. He need a shave every 3 days. What 2010 verse will he spit tonight? Derek, you be on that bullshit. Derek be on that bullshit. Well, I seen you on the somebody damn one of these damn crackhead posts talking about some what's wrong with smoking crack. You a fucking menace. I'm not making excuses for him. I'm just saying. Nah, I ain't say you was making excuses. I'm talking about him. I'm talking about him. I'm talking about the shit that's going on. Let me see. 1987. I listened to IV live, and he was making the point that what he expected to go on. You know what he expected. He was like, he expected a lot of energy from VC or whatever, but from the news we just getting, it may be a little low in on energy since he going through medical issues or whatnot. That he is speaking about, like his finger and congestion. I haven't went over that saw it, but I'm gonna tap in and try to see about it. Thank you, boo. Thank you, boo. Thing. Turn my shit off. Hold on. I'm waiting on some food right now. As soon as this food come, y'all, I'm getting up off this motherfucker. Num head ass. What up, Monique? But yeah, I was listening to IV talking. He was saying some shit that that was take into account. He was saying that already off the popularity vote, just because he came from the Real Right and Uncut show, you know he's more known from because we follow the show, right? We follow the show, so of course more people are gonna say, "Oh, look at VC, that's VC." You know what I'm saying? Um, I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? If like the last uh rap battle they had, yeah, it was a lot of not completed, and I stated that it was a lot of not completed bars. Um, it was a lot of niggas didn't follow the rules either about cussing too. But hey, I don't mind it. That's just the Ragsdale channel. Trying to say less cussing or minimalized it a little bit. What else did I see? Yeah, and I told both of them like y'all gonna have to hit harder than that. Like it wasn't like they wasn't hitting. It wasn't hitting on nothing really until like talking about it. Like it really wasn't. But out of the best, the two out of the best last time was VC. He performed the best at that moment. If we get no other options and candidates and shit. So I'm really, really, really excited to hear what um IV is gonna pull out. I'm really excited about tonight. I'm really ready to hear what he gonna spit. And I'm excited to hear what VC's gonna spit now too. You know what I'm saying? Now that he said the other one was like an impromptu, and it was like when it popped up, the Ragsdale channel didn't tell nobody till like a couple of hours before. They didn't nigga know that shit was going down. They might have told the two contestants or something like that before a little bit, but I don't even think it was just two. This one-on-one shit is different because I think it was supposed to be like a couple of people. Cause I was gonna jump in and then I was like, nah, nah. But I wasn't gonna let VC win win the pot just because another person didn't show up. That's the only way I would have jumped in it, and said my little hippity hippity hop, you know, because for you to just put $100 on the line and then just pick it up and walk away with it, and nobody really gave you no kind of pushback on the competitive part. Nah. Let me see. Moniece and Baby Moniece said, hey, she was in there with us when we were singing last night. She said, hey, Derek, what's the okay, yeah. Don't pull a Errol Spence, and is all I'm saying. Look, Moniece or they freestyling, or I don't know. I ain't gonna say even freestyling. You know why? Because who cares? If it spit out your mouth to me, I don't really care if you, because some people can make a freestyle or something that's written. I done ran across people, and one of my homeboys, MP Twitter, he can make something he wrote sound just like a damn freestyle, and you will never fucking know it. So I guess that's we don't know unless we seen some shit like what's old dude name, the game come on every platform and be like, okay, freestyle straight off the head. Let me see. Niggas is pushing that weight. Niggas is pushing that weight. And then he said on another platform, they be like, do a freestyle. And he be like, hold on, let me think. Niggas is pushing that weight. Yeah. And he say that shit right off the back again. You would never know. But you could tell when shit for shit show is a freestyle sometime. I'd be like, God damn, that did sound like. Now when that last round that VC had, you could tell the front of it. I can tell. I can just feel. This is what I'm gonna say. I'm just allegedly. I think, in my opinion, I think the front of it, that fee fi fo fum, and probably like a bar end. Like I felt like that came from somewhere else. Like it was nasty, but it came from somewhere else. And then the end of it, I think he did kind of start freestyling a little bit. But who cares? If it's yours, it's yours. You put it on that. I don't care if you're freestyling or not freestyling. But I do agree that 16 balls is enough. So when Fisi was talking about the 8 bars, he was gonna do 8 bars. I was the one that was like, I said, IV say he gonna do 16 bars. So I'm expecting VC to be like, well, shit, we could do a motherfucking full song. You know what I'm saying? Like, but him to be like, man, don't nobody do that shit, that 8 bar shit. Don't nobody do that shit. I mean, that 16 bar shit. Don't nobody do that shit, man. Hell yeah, they do. Hell yeah, they do. 16 bars. That's the standard. Now I agree with that shit. I agree with that shit. Don't nobody want to come over there for that. Last time it was just too short, and then one of the dudes, he didn't even give us a full 8. So yes, I agree with IV when he said when he say that's it's too little to judge, and if 8 is too little to judge because it was just supposed to be 8 bars, then that was it. But when they start spitting it, we was like, well, that's it. Like it was weak. It was weak from the jump, and then on top of that, it was like, well, that's what we got to judge against. How about we go another round? And then after that next round, we was like, you know what? How about we go another round? Like, cause we have to see, we have to listen, man, and see what's up, man. But on the creativity part, let me try it. Let me tell you this. Mo, you try a new modem, it solves others who has had issues on live. What you mean by that, Don? Break that down to me. I'm slow on the modem part. Modem part. What you mean by that? You mean the two people got issues on live that something else could iron out. Napoleon, shut your ass up, nigga. Was it? Facts. And choking, forgetting your balls, you lost the round. Shut the fuck up, Napoleon. Hold on, the fee five four form. Let me see. Clever. Give a subject. He tight with my brother cause he expect you to just hand him the money or you hating. That's what he was explaining. That's what IV was explaining on his video. It should be 16 bars, especially if it's written. Shouldn't matter, but I believe it should be 16 bars too. Let me see. And when your live goes out or glitches. Man, my internet is trash. I don't know what's going on, Napoleon. My internet didn't used to do this. I mean, not Napoleon. Don. So get a new modem. Modem. Let me order that. I'm gonna just hit up AT&T and just tell them, hey, talk about this box over here, right? That's probably what it is, Don. Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. It's Saturday. Matter of fact, it's 11. When my food come, when I'm eating my food, it should be here. Let me check outside. I should have my food outside. Eh? Chickadee. Nah, it ain't here yet. Man, I ordered me some lemon pepper salmon with some spinach. I'm saying, okay, I'm gonna call them when I'm eating. I'm gonna call them and see if they can, cause they usually have shit like that in the area where they can just give me another box. Cause I cannot continue like this. I don't like going live on my phone like that. Okay, cool, y'all. Cool. I'm gonna give that a try. Cause I've tried everything. I've cleared shit. I've oh, my girl just got through resetting the internet again. Yeah. Let's see. But yeah, man, tonight gonna be live. Y'all tune in at 6. It's at the Ragsdale channel 1970. So it's the Ragsdale channel 1970. We're gonna be up in the building. We're gonna be cutting the shit. We're gonna be talking the shit, and, chilling, and showing our love and appreciation for music. That's what it's all about for me, man. I love music. And I ain't gonna say just necessarily hip hop or rap or something like that, because of the early raps and stuff like that. I wasn't a big fan on it. Like me, I just got on, some of the popular old rappers that people be on. Like I ain't with it. You know what I'm saying? I love more R&B than anything. And then I like the evolution of music. I love the evolution of music. And then I know that started like that. You know what I'm saying? I just love how it progresses, even from blues to, R&B. So it just amazes me because I am a musician. Like I told y'all, I play alto saxophone. Right, we used to write our own music, look at different bands, look at different HBCUs, and stuff, and go up there. I used to be in band camp every summer. You know what I'm saying? Band camp is just something we did. All my friends and the closest friends that I have in life is from band. I done played in jazz bands. I done played in concert bands. We done played for weddings. I used to play in all the churches. Like it's music is healing. All right, Moniece. Gotta go on this Saturday. All right, Moniece. But yeah, music is healing, man. So, and even when they got to like rapping and stuff, against each other and shit like that, I was, to look back on the history of it, I think, let me see. Tariq Nasheed put out a video, a movie, actually, a documentary film of where hip hop started and how it came about, and it's very interesting, man. He got the cats that paved the way inside of there, man. And the movie, I think you can get it on Amazon. I think it's called Mike Check. Yeah, it is called Mike Check. Dope movie. Dope movie. If you care to just sit there and listen without all the stupid bells and whistles and all that other shit like that, and just get some facts and some things straight, then yeah, I fuck with it. Another dude, the one B man, that boy is cold with the history of how all this came about. So I fuck with it. And tonight, I think I'm the most excited about it. And not just the because don't nobody know the history of why why would he say that he had it out for him? Well, I ain't gonna say nobody, but I don't, and I know a lot of people that fuck with me probably don't either, but some do, and we didn't even know that was a problem. So that's can't speak too much on that, but Ivy broke down what it was or what it is from his side, you know. Oh, and also him even speaking up on like battle. I just can't push it to the side and be like, oh, hey, it's a battle. This is what a battle is because he explaining what the battle is. Now I'm gonna take his word for. I ain't even looked it up. I don't care. But it sounds true to me. God damn it, shit. If it's a battle, it's a freestyle. It's a you just spitting balls and you going for rhyme. Then that's cool too. That's cool too. That's cool too. If niggas really want to be stagnant on that, you know what I'm saying. But if not, shit, that shit don't matter to me. No, that shit vibe. You know what I'm saying. As long as that shit vibe, the crowd, you get the crowd involved. I know VC. He be adamant. When I see him do rap and shit like that, I never saw him in this kind of setting. But when he on his videos and shit like that, I don't know. I don't know. All I know is I'm looking for balls. I'm looking for originality. I'm looking for something that you can own and cloak yourself in with the lyrics. I'm looking for cadence. I'm looking for be colorful, man. Be you. Express yourself on the mic and be clean as possible. Be clean as possible. That's all I ask. I want to hear something that makes sense. And anything that feels lacked about, like I don't want to hear all that lacking and shit, like you lacking in between it and stuff like that. That's everybody mess up and stuff. You have to mess up and do your things. If you do, just know that it will be held against you. It'll be held against you. But it's always appreciated for me for even getting up here and trying. Damn it. So many people don't even want to get up here and talk. They be listening to us, y'all. And that's crazy. But some people just stay in their fucking lane. Some people don't want to do that shit. Some people do want to do that shit. And some people do that shit and break the boundaries of their comfortability. So anybody who is expressing their talents, if they think they got talent, I respect it. If you think you got talent, I respect it in any kind of form, and that's in creating anything on the internet, doing anything that goes away from your everyday standard living of however you live. Yeah. So yeah, I respect them. I respect the talent. I like that we expressing our love for our culture. But yeah, man, it's gonna be dope tonight. So y'all make sure y'all tap in at 6 o'clock again over at the Ragsdale channel. 6 o'clock. That's 6 o'clock CT time though. Not everybody time. I know a lot of y'all on the other coast. So nah, this way, this way, Central time. And don't give me the line because I know somebody 2 hours behind. I know some of y'all an hour behind, an hour ahead, or whatever the case may be. But yeah, or whatever. Because I don't know. I ain't got to add it up. 7 p.m. Where you at, Napoleon? I don't know what that little check mark is. It gave you a little check mark for whatever you said. It didn't let me see it. But yeah, this little VC saying what he said, and IV coming back saying what he had to say to clear some things up and about what was said. And I like the fact that he said, "Hey man, I ain't got no problem with. I ain't got it out for you. If you ain't got it out for a nigga, then, yeah, I respect that too. I ain't got it out. I'm just gonna sit this here. Now this is just what happened. And maybe VC never even really thought about it like that. Well, he probably had. I don't fucking know. I ain't gonna speak for these fucking two men. These two fucking men. At some point, you have to think about it like these two men talking. You know what I'm saying? Or two whatever they are. Two males talking. So shit, let them fucking talk. But that did add an extra flair. It added an extra flair to tonight, boy. So now I'm really listening. You know? IV also brought up that he wasn't doing a lot of writing for this. So he said, I ain't doing a lot of writing for this. Do I expect VC to write? No. I don't expect VC to write. Though one time, I know there's some nosy ass shit. And I ain't gonna say it's some nosy ass shit, but it just happened to happen while he was on live. He did pick up a spiral notebook, and I'm like, out of all this shit going on at fucking VC house, he got a spiral notebook and a pencil. So maybe he do be writing his thoughts a lot. I write a lot of shit down, so I don't know. Maybe he did. You know, now that they with the history, whatever history they had behind each other or whatever they got together, you know, maybe they looked at each other and VC was like, man, let me write something. Now, IV said that he did tweak his stuff a little bit, update it. Here we go, just for the times. But he said, man, if he had to go in his backpack, shit, he gonna pull it out. So it's exciting, boy. I'm ready, boy. Man, where's my fucking food at? Let me check my shit. Hold on, y'all. Eastern Standard Time. Okay. But yeah. We got 9 heads in here, 9 thumbs up. So that's cool with me. Appreciate y'all. If y'all haven't hit that like button, you just sitting around up here listening to me talk, make sure you hit that like button. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. We ain't doing shit with y'all, but I know a lot of motherfuckers be in the bush. I wish y'all niggas that be in the bushes come on out and say a little something. You feel me? Appreciate that like. Cause I be wondering. I be listening. I be wondering. But I don't always come out the bushes on shit. On some shit. But yeah. But I do got another live that I'm finna do. And if y'all wanna jump in that one, y'all can jump in that one. And that's gonna be a live that I leave up. I'm gonna try to go. Matter of fact, let me call these people before I go live. But I do need to make the live before it's um before it's too late. And we'll be back, y'all. Appreciate you coming through. Appreciate you sliding on me. Make sure y'all again, Ragsdale channel tonight at 6. Don't miss it. We gonna be in there. It's gonna be a vibe. 100 done. Big face. Blue man. Blue strip. You feel me? 100 of them things on the line. VC defending his title over there. Reigning supreme. To none right now. We're gonna see if Ivy gonna come through and swipe that motherfucker. Now that Ivy said that he want the title or nothing, he just saying, hey man, this is what it is. You ain't better than me. Can't nobody tell you that you fucking better than me. That I would believe. And you supposed to feel like that. Do I blame that nigga for saying that shit? Hell the fuck no. VC said the same shit in so many damn words. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. And then hold on, before I go, I went back and listened to because this I know Ivy could rap because I was strolling through his old shit. It had been a minute ago. Took that nigga page and threw it up like a motherfucking garage door that ain't automatic. Went back. And then I seen some shit he was rapping on. I was like, oh man, he could fucking rap. He could fucking rap a nigga. It's nice on the track now. Real buttery. Real buttery, you know what I'm saying? VC, Reese, he can rhyme. You could tell he's a crowd rocker. You can tell that when people like him, they like actually him. Now, but this is a different type, you know. This is a different type of scene, and right now it's really undefined because as you can see, everybody else is confused about it now. Some people saying it's freestyle. Some people saying is it gonna be freestyle? You know, that's the questions that popping up. Is it gonna be bar? You know, just bars rhyming? Is it gonna be some shit that we can write? Like, what is this? And that's what make it more even juicier. Cause who fucking knows? Who knows? You know what I'm saying? I know what I'm looking for. I think the other judges, and I know the other judges know what they looking for. You know, so, and then we're gonna have the chat to even chime in on what their opinions is on it overall. This is something good. Let me see. It's me, Motor. I'm not feeling well today, but you pull me out the bushes. Oh, Bunny, I hate that. I hate you ain't feeling too well. Hope you shake back, 100%, 120% when you do shake back. Yeah, you take it easy, drink you plenty of water. I don't know what's wrong, but pray that you get over it soon. Because there's a lot of freaky stuff going on. Especially right now. They starting to test motherfuckers again. Napoleon said maybe VC can open up for IV. That shit funny to the motherfucker. Last time VC wanted to go first too. He wanted to go first. Thank you, Motor. Love you all. Yeah, you be easy, Bunny. You be easy. Shit. Kick your feet up. Don't be stressing about nothing. Don't be thinking too hard. Put on your favorite shows and chill. Gotta shake whatever that is. But yeah. That shit fucking funny, Napoleon. But yeah, anyway, y'all, I've been said I was gonna be out for a minute. I'm finna check on my food. I'm finna see what my girl in here building because I hear her triggering on the drill and shit. It's Saturday. She been at it. We finna get at it, y'all. Y'all be easy though. And I might have a live coming up sooner or later. Yeah, stress is a little of it. Yeah, don't you stress. Stress will take you the fuck out. Stress will take you out. So no. Let it go. Know the guy got whatever it is. And that's just what it